I blackmailed my classmate for money, and nobody ever found out. This happened during my school days, back before smartphones and social media, back when secrets stayed inside classrooms instead of ending up online forever. I was around 14 or 15, old enough to know better, but immature enough to think bad decisions had no real consequences. There was a boy in my class who always seemed to have money. Not huge amounts, but during school days, even 50 rupees or 100 rupees felt like a lot. While the rest of us struggled for snack money, he somehow always had folded notes hidden inside his bag. At first, I thought he came from a rich family. Then one afternoon during lunch break, I walked into the classroom to grab my notebook and saw him quickly stuffing money into his pocket from inside one of his textbooks. The second he noticed me, he panicked. That moment stayed in my head. A few days later, I overheard him whispering to another student near the washroom. My parents are checking now. I can't take too much again. They'll notice. That's when I understood. He was stealing money from home, and instead of helping him, I used it against him. That's the part of the story that still disgusts me. A week later after school, I stopped him near the staircase when nobody was around and quietly told him, I know where the money comes from. I still remember how scared he looked. He tried denying it at first, but his voice was shaking too much. Then I told him if he didn't want teachers or his parents finding out, he'd have to help me sometimes. Looking back now, I realize how pathetic I actually was. I wasn't tough, I wasn't powerful. I was just a kid who found someone more frightened than himself. After that, it became a routine. Sometimes before assembly, he'd quietly hand me 50 rupees folded inside notebook paper. Sometimes after school near the cycle stand, he'd pass 100 rupees while pretending we were exchanging homework. No dramatic threats, no fights, just silent fear. And honestly, after some time, I started enjoying the control more than the money itself. That's the darkest truth. At that age, making someone scared of you felt like power. I confused cruelty with confidence. I spent the money on stupid things: snacks, cricket stuff, cheap video game CDs, cold drinks after tuition classes. Things I probably forgot within weeks. But one memory never left me. It was raining heavily that evening. Most students had already gone home, and the corridors were almost empty. We were standing near the back staircase when he handed me money like usual. But this time his hands were shaking badly. Then he quietly said, Please stop now. My parents are checking my bag every day. Not angry, not emotional, just exhausted. And what did I do? I still took the money. That moment still follows me years later because that was the exact point where I could have stopped and become a better person. Instead, I chose myself. The next year, he left the school. No goodbye, no confrontation. One day, he was simply gone. Some students said his father got transferred. Others said family problems. I never asked questions because honestly, part of me felt relieved. Relieved that the secret disappeared with him. Years passed after that. School ended, life moved on. Jobs, responsibilities, adulthood. People who knew me back then probably remember me as funny, confident, maybe even decent. Nobody would imagine this story about me. But guilt is strange. It doesn't disappear just because nobody caught you. Sometimes it waits silently for years, then suddenly returns in the middle of the night when life gets quiet enough for your conscience to speak. And whenever I think about school memories, His face always comes back first: the nervous eyes, the shaking hands, the fear every time someone mentioned parents or money nearby. I sometimes wonder what happened to him. Did he become successful? Did he forget me completely? Or did I become one of those memories he still hates remembering? I'll probably never know. And maybe that uncertainty is my punishment. Because when I was young, someone trusted me not to destroy them, and I chose money over humanity.